make it, we rate it. And I'm not even going to wait for them to chime in and say we rate it because this reaction is for an artist named Rao de China. And the song's called Tsunami. And this is what he said. He said, "Hi, I am an Asian American guy rapping and doing reggaeton songs in Spanish."
Wow. All right. It's interesting.
That is wild.
You just can't make this up, man.
So,
Yeah.
I'm going to give y'all the opportunity to chime in. This is You Make It.
We rate it.
And we are going to get right into this fucking song. Rao, R-A-O-D-D-E, China, Tsunami, and there's a music
Rowdy
video.
China.
The song's in Spanish, and it's a reggaeton.
And he's Chinese.
What? And he's Chinese. So what? These are Chinese
A
American.
lot of culture here, all right?
Did you say he's a Chinese American or am I bugging?
Asian American.
Asian American. Asian American
Asian.
guy rapping. Are we going to get canceled?
No, I was gonna say I'm
are.
surprised Hollywood ain't give him a
I'm
job
done.
just based on those credentials so far.
All right. So I pray this is good. This is going to be fucking different. Y'all ready? This is
Video
You
too?
Make It.
What's
We
the
rate
name?
it.
What's the name? Rao
Rao de China.
de China.
All right.
Tsunami. Here we go.
Oye, oye, este chinito loquito.
Oye, oye,
¿Qué?
ese chinito loquito. Apellido Fu, primer hombre rey.
He looks like American Dragon
Ella
Jake
me
Long.
envía fotos pocarello, miren mi pene, todo como él y ello, tengo que beber eso, me gusta el frijeo, ello.
Spanish or Chinese?
Todas en la pista, baile, baile.
Spanish.
Cómo se mueve, sé que es de la calle, culo profundo, como un valle, yeah. And that's how I like it. Esa cintura su tamaño hace que estalle. It's like I'm shopping, gotta try before I buy it. Para apreciar tenés que inspeccionar los detalles. Ella necesita que en folla no le falle. Abusiva, pero en cama
No
tiene
one's
valor.
doing this, bro. This is lit.
Picante, so this is intolerable.
I'm so fucking confused.
Yo digo, si mi amor, ruidosa. Ella habla sin temor. Mami, mami, por mí. Quiero doblarte como origami.
Papi, papi, voy hacia ti. Mojada.
Como origami.
Mira mi perreo, te deja con carita de tonto, 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 tonto.
dope.
Mira mi
This
perreo,
could go
te deja
viral.
con carita de tonto, 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 tonto.
Si yo tengo un blunt, ella va a querer fumarlo. Si es LSD, ella va a querer tomarlo. Si voy a
dope.
casino, yo le compro su boleto y de todos mis rimas, ella quiere ese objeto, lo movemos. Ella solo quiere Don Julio. Nos quejemos sin descanso de enero a junio. Somos expertos en hermanos ricos, es sucio. That booty though, man,
That booty going down, Julio.
Como yo, plantea estudiar. Estuve una década ahí en el estudio. Un chino escupiendo español es peculiar. Se moja en México, es como un diluvio. Mami, mami, por mí, quiero doblarte.
How did you learn Spanish?
There are links to the girls' Instagrams in the bio.
Quiero doblarme como origami.
Contigo quiero bailar, tu culo quiero tocar. Déjame que te habla, cuenta pa' que salgas a pelear. Y pareja, pareja, pareja.
part sounds like it's a different recording.
Noche te poncho en el pasar. En el club, soy como cazador de la selva. La chica dice, me escribes cuando vuelvas. Yo siempre regreso con cerveza. Buena hierba. Y fumamos, bebemos, peleamos, hacemos guerra.
Mira mi perreo, tú quedas perplejo.
the green screen for me. That's making it more funny.
Hagamos una hora y nos llevamos
same
un
effect
premio.
over
Tú
and
con
over.
un amigo y yo la crema en el medio. Mira mi perreo, te deja con carita de
It's like a
tonto,
camel.
I have to start looking away, honestly.
tonto, tonto. Mira mi perreo, te deja con carita de tonto, 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 tonto. Si crees que lo que digo suena duro,
She's
sabes
killing
bien
it.
que como el mío no hay ninguno. Por eso yo lo presumo. Aquí mismo hay más de uno que se fajaría contigo por mi culo.
The Chinaman is back. You can find me at the Hong Kong. If you tryna chill, you listen
we're
to
good.
the wrong song. Up in the ninth floor, listen for the wrong bomb, 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 bomb. Si no es, déjame explicar. Pregunta para el Chinaman a identificar. Buscar por la wrong bomb, cerca de Hong Kong. Chinos solteros se quieren multiplicar.
You gotta look away.
Yeah, because I can't. The video's killing me.
Okay, we gotta follow this.
No, I'm serious. In order to give it a proper rating, I can't keep looking at the visuals. I just gotta listen to it.
You don't? Do you speak Spanish?
No, but I'm trying to pretend I do.
Mira mi perreo, te deja con carita de
Okay, she's
tonto,
naked.
tonto, tonto, tonto. Tírame perreo, te deja con carita de tonto, 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 tonto.
Yeah. That shit was hard.
Wow, yeah.
Wow.
That shit was fire.
Wow.
That was crazy, man. That was.
The
That fucked my-
back-to-back
That
stock
fucked my mind
footage
up.
to green screen
Yeah.
really sold me.
All right, I had to look away halfway through, not just because of the titties. That's actually, I've never seen girls with titties like that in an amateur music video, so I gotta give them props for that. Second of all, I had to look away from the video because it was so outrageous that like I had to look away and like let me just like listen to this so I can get my full impression because I was living the whole experience of it through that video.
Part of it.
I just couldn't. I had to look away. I was like, no. Let me just like listen to this and see if
All
this passes as
So
like
speaking of
regular
Kevin's
Spanish
point,
music.
This may be sexist or not, but like for some reason, when there's women in a music video, it just makes the video 10 times better.
And they're like actually legit
no, but seriously.
porn stars. Like that's what they look like.
And the chick was killing it with the vocals too, and her delivery.
She's
and
killing it
fucking-
with the
yeah.
movements and shit too. I was
Yeah.
gonna say that the female on the hook was the best part for me.
I liked his bars though, even though I couldn't understand the majority of it. But he had, so he also chimed in with English bars too, amongst the Spanish in a reggaeton style on a beat that's hard with a video that's crazy. And dude, I'm kind of blown away.
Yeah, I'm impressed.
I'm very impressed.
Yeah, I'm impressed too. But you can also tell that he's not really that fluent in Spanish yet because it sounded a little choppy.
Yeah, but dude, still, that's fucking.
That's
good
fucking
But
watch.
still, it's
All right,
To learn another
it's
language.
amazing nonetheless.
Okay,
But
I can
To learn
I-
another language.
I can
and
sum
then-
up how I feel in 60 seconds, and then y'all can do whatever you want, and I'll do the rating. No, I was just saying.
Got to make everything sound like such a chore.
I know. So, dude,
So
just we usually do
miserable.
these late at night after I've been doing work all day.
What kind of work?
I would do the show, but but seriously, okay. Here's what I think about the song. Okay, I think it's a cool gimmick to say I'm gonna be the Chinese guy that's gonna rap in
Asian
Spanish.
American.
Asian. We don't know if he's
Okay.
Chinese. We
Okay,
don't know.
it's cool.
All right.
It's cool to mix cultures as almost like a juggling act. That like, yo, what's talent on top of talent? A talent show versus just talent in music or recording or writing lyrics. I'm gonna be the Asian American who learns Spanish, raps in Spanish on a reggae song. Right? It was like
Yeah.
that mix of three cultures, and you accomplish your goal. That's cool. That's about as cool
Yeah.
as it can get for trying to juggle all that at once. So
I
it's
mean,
kind of like a cool
but-
experiment, but because he is an Asian American, the smoothness that's supposed to come out and that sexy Spanish tone and music
Yeah, it had some
wasn't there.
choppiness to it. But
Yeah.
so, do you think being unique is a gimmick?
Not if he's gonna make 3 records like this. If he's gonna make a whole career worth of records like this, then nah, this is
Which
really
you
him.
can, by the way.
This is really him. But no, but what I'm saying is that I think maybe I shouldn't have used the word gimmick. Maybe novelty or something like that. But like,
The allure.
yeah,
The
you
allure.
don't think that was like a concentrated effort to be like, what if I was the first dude that blended like 3 cultures?
He did it well too. I
He
can't
did
believe
it. Yeah,
that.
he
Dude,
did,
wait,
he
dude,
did that much.
that was the equivalent of like someone bringing you a cheese pizza and they're like, yeah, so I'm gonna put spaghetti pasta on it, fish, and nachos. Like just 3 things that normally aren't together, and somehow it's good.
Yeah, but the problem with it is though, unfortunately though, like what's the market for the music? I would say the best
Spanish market is the best.
the
Market
best
to promote.
I think the best reaction you could get is the one that I just gave, that like seeing the talent and everything he just did. But unfortunately, if you're gonna make Spanish music, it's for the Spanish music listening audience that want an actual Spanish dude doing it.
All right, do y'all want to speak on
Yeah,
it a
not
little bit more?
Well, Drake wasn't. And he got high praise when he did a Spanish song.
Yep.
Yeah, but he didn't originally have as much of a complicated accent
Yeah.
to pull off
Yeah.
another language that requires a specific way
Yeah.
you say. You know, the way you say
Yeah, yeah,
Spanish
yeah,
is
yeah.
how Spanish resonates.
Yeah, I agree.
It has to roll off the tongue a little better.
I still can't roll my R's, and I'm American.
And you're Puerto Rican.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to go into bumpability. Bumpability means the likelihood of you putting this on in front of other people in a car or in a club or something like that, and them liking it or hating it. So we're going to go with, let's go with Grizz first.
Bumpability,
1 out of 10.
I give it an 8.
Okay. Richie B?
I'll give it an 8. Solid reggaeton beat.
Rachel.
7.
Kevin, we don't care what you say. I'm going to give it a, I just
6.
saw a Richie B bar. Yeah, 6. Okay, I'm going to do, honestly, it's more universal than you think. So I would honestly give it, it's so many different types of fucking cultures and like types of style of music. I'm going to give it a 8. I'm going to give it an 8. Let's go into the beat. What'd you think of the beat really quick? Let's start with Richie B.
9.
9. Kevin.
7.
Grizz.
I'll give it an 8.
Rachel.
I'd say 8.
I'm going to give it a 7. And then we're not going to do lyricism because we don't speak Spanish. Let's go into overall, how much did you enjoy the song? 1 out of 10 if you guys want, because Kevin took the floor for about 15 minutes. You can explain. I'm just kidding. You could explain why you liked the song or did not like the song. So let's start with Rachel.
It's not my personal taste, but I mean, overall, just the quality of it. And I mean, there's a lot of things going on in it. I'd say 7.
Okay. Richie B.
I'll give it an 8.2. I thought it was cool, man. I liked it.
Okay. Grizz.
What's this thing overall?
Overall.
I'm gonna give it a 10 overall.
Okay. Kev. 1 out of 10. How much you liked it?
10 for talent.
Okay.
Overall, for like the quality of the music, 7.
I'm gonna give it an 8.5 overall. I liked the song. I liked the uniqueness of it, and the video went hard. And not only were you like in a hard video, you as an artist carried your facial expressions and your energy, and the delivery was cool, and the production was pretty solid. For some reason, there was one part in the song where I feel like the vocals weren't the same as the rest of the song.
Less
I'll
green
pick
screen
that up.
next time.
Yeah, if you were able to bring those women to somewhere else that wasn't a fucking green screen, that would have made it crazy.
Yeah, green
More
screens it's outdated. It gives it a cheap vibe, even though that was well executed
Yeah.
green screen
and
it's
stock
just-
footage too.
Yeah.
But dude,
Stock
even
footage,
even for using green screen and stock footage to be able to compile a video like that came out dope was cool. So that's gonna be a W, because anything over a 5 as a mean amongst the scores is a W. So you got over a 5.
W.
And the artist name is Rao de China. Sorry if I'm butchering that. And the song is called Tsunami. This has been You Make It.
We ready.
All his info, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube will be in the description. If you would like a reaction yourself from You Make It,
We ready? Oh, you called me on.
yeah, they're going to get fired. Yeah, if you want a reaction, our submission link will be below. And that'll do it.